everyone. Happy Monday. I mean, Mondays aren't really happy, and especially this Monday because a lot of us are returning back to school after winter break or work. So I hope you guys have a happy Monday, as happy as it can be for a Monday. If you are new to my channel, I am Chazles Renee, and thank you so much for being here. If you are a returning subscriber, hi my loves. I hope you guys are enjoying your Monday, and thank you again for joining us in another video. I hope you guys enjoyed your weekend. What did everyone do over the weekend? Tell me all about it in the comments. I want to know. I want to know what kind of fun you guys had over the weekend. Yes, you are, Merlin. we being my son, my husband, and I, we decided to have a Harry Potter marathon. We are huge Harry Potter fans, and my husband, he just, on Friday, he was like, you know what, babe, why don't we have a Harry Potter marathon? And I was like, oh my god, yes, because I'm all for it. I love Harry Potter. We love Harry Potter. So that is what we did with our weekend. We just had a nice relaxing weekend, and we started our Harry Potter marathon. And we hope to finish it in the next couple of days, but with my son being at school and my husband being at work, we have to find time to watch the movies just because my husband's schedule is always changing. He doesn't work a set time every day. But we make time for each other, and we find the time to do cool little family things like this. So yeah, let me know in the comments if you guys did something similar, or if you guys love Harry Potter like we do. And if you do, let me know who your favorite character is in Harry Potter, because I want to know all about it. But anyways, so if you haven't noticed, we don't have our female character Chazles today. This is our male avatar, and we are just going to call him Chaz just because it's closest to Chazles as we can get. But today his outfit of the day is Andy from Toy Story, and we are bounding as him today because I am hoping to finally finish my build with you guys for this week's Dreamsnap challenge out of the toy box, which is a Toy Story challenge. So my plan was to do a build of Andy standing outside of the Pizza Planet parking lot, where there just so happens to be a carnival there also. I chose Andy because, I mean, guys, Toy Story would not be Toy Story if it weren't for Andy and his toys. So I'm kind of paying homage to him and showcasing Andy because he's a huge part of the Toy Story franchise. I mean, Toy Story started again with Andy's toys. So that is going to be the video for today. And if you're curious to see me finish my build for this Dreamsnap and get some inspiration, if you have not completed yours, which most of you probably already have, I am late this week. It is Monday. I literally only have 2 days to finish this and get a good shot. So I am late this week, but it's okay. We're going to get it done today. And I am so excited for you guys to see what I come up with. So keep on watching. So I have already done a lot of it yesterday, but I'm just going to put the finishing items in it and then definitely try to get the perfect shot. If I can't get Buzz and Woody together at the same time, I think I'm just going to go with Woody, just because he was Andy's favorite toy even before Buzz came along. So that is who I'm going to try to get in if I cannot get both of them together. Just clear these splinters away so it's not in our scene. But yes, this is what it looks like so far. Stitch's ship is not going to stay here. It's going to stay here, but it's not going to stay in this place. The same with our, I want to call this a maid teacup ride, because I missed out on a lot of the rides from the last Star Path, which would have helped this scene a lot more. But hey, we work with what we got. We come up with ideas, and my girl Casey, thank God for her showing showing us all how to make rides from scratch. She actually showed us how to build your own teacup ride using Woody's chairs. So that is what this is going to be over here. But like I said, it's not going to stay here just because it's a little too back. So I'm probably going to move it to the front more. But I also want to try to get it to look like Andy is holding the wagon and pushing his little animals that he got in the claw machine. And I'm hoping to either put another animal in there, maybe Olaf's stuffed animal, just to make it look like he brought his wagon to the carnival, just to put all of his plushies and his winning items he gets. So I thought that was a pretty good idea. Let me show you guys what it looks like so far, just so you have an idea. I'm going to turn him a little this way just because I want to get a good angle. Oh no, not this way, sorry. This way. Well, hi Eve. Let's move him up just a little more, like right there. Okay, yes, so it's going to look something like this. But I don't want the grass showing, so let's move back a little more. Like right there. I mean, if the grass is showing a little bit, it's okay. But yeah, so it's going to look something like this. So it looks like Andy's grabbing the wagon. And then I'm going to have Woody definitely beside him in the back. And hopefully Buzz on the other side if we can. But like I said, if we can only get one, that's okay. As long as we have one of the Toy Story characters in there, it should be okay. But yeah, so that's the idea that I am going for. So today is just going to be me putting the finishing touches on it. So hope you guys like it. What did everybody else come up with? I can't wait to see all of your guys' entries. Like I said, the Disney Dreamlight community, you guys are so creative, so talented. You guys always come up with cool, creative ideas. And you know what? Sometimes being creative doesn't pull us our 4K. But you know what? I don't typically... Some of the 4K entries, I mean, they're beautiful. But I always like the creative ones that nobody's come up with and you guys, you know, just brainstormed and it has to come up with something different and it has a story behind it. Those are the ones that I like seeing the most because like I said, you guys are so creative, and even though they don't always get 4K, they should still be recognized for their creativity because they're just beautiful. So I can't wait to see what you guys come up with for this challenge. And I know a lot of people love Toy Story, myself included, my son, my husband as well. So I know a lot of you guys were excited about this challenge just as much as I was. So I can't wait to see everybody's beautiful entries. Okay, so I think the teacups look pretty good right there. I might bring them up just a little bit more. And guys, I always point this out when I'm doing Dreamsnap videos, but helpful hint, you always want to back out, put your character where you want them to be and where you want to showcase them, and just keep backing out, stepping back and seeing how it all comes together, because even though you might think that it looks really good in your head, but before committing to the placement, you always want to back out and just make sure everything looks good, everything lines up before you submit it. And that's just what I'm doing here. Perfect. Yay, awesome. Looks nice. Okay, so now we got to figure out a place to put Stitch's ship. So let's see where we're going to put it, where it's going to look the best. Might actually put it on the other side, but it might cover our tent and our little green alien men, which I don't want them to be covered. Yeah, so it's in a cover. So maybe... You know what? Let's move the alien men. And then we can move this shit back. And then I just added a couple of these cans because, I mean, we all know when we're at the carnival, not a lot of people clean up after themselves, which is unfortunate. And you're going to see a lot of just trash laying around, which, as bad as it is, that is reality. So I just wanted to put a couple of empty cans around, just because, like I said, that would be like real life carnival. There would be some trash around, so. Okay, it looks pretty good there. I might move those cleanup crew robots over to the side just so they can, you can see them a little bit more. Perfect. And then I'm just gonna go clear this splinter out of the way in case I need to put something back there, maybe a bigger item. There's gonna be room for it. And I actually wonder if we can move Woody's. I don't even know what these are called. They're those things that you test your strength on at the fair, which I can never remember the name, but yeah, I don't think it's gonna fit. Maybe if we bring it up, bring those robots up one more, just because I want it to get showcased, because it is a really good item, and it's, I mean, it stands out, and I don't want it to be way in the back where you can barely see it. Excuse me. Yeah, I don't think it's going to. I mean, I could move the carousel over one. Let's see. But I don't know. Let's see how it looks as of right now and if I'm able to move it back one. We still have to fit Buzz's ship in here as well. I think I can move it back some. So... And again, this is what I'm doing. I'm just backing out and I'm just trying to put the items where it's going to fit well, where it's going to be seen well, and see how it all comes together. Alright, let's see how that looks. Perfect. Alright, so Stitch's ship is staying there. We need to move Buzz's ship and figure out where we're gonna put it. So if you don't know how to move characters' houses over to this biome already, I am also going to show you guys how to do that as soon as I take a drink of my coffee. Because it is 7:30 a.m. here. I just sent my son off to school, and I typically try to get my recordings done as soon as I put him on the bus. That way I can get that over with so I can just go about my mom duties before he gets home. But yes, coffee is my best friend this early in the morning, as I'm pretty sure it's everybody else's best friend in the morning. So I'm just going to take a sip of my coffee. Alright, so we're going to go into a house, and then it's going to bring up all of the villagers' houses. So we want to scroll down to Buzz's RV, and it's going to say place house. But Buzz's RV, I'm going to put way on the other side of the carousel, just because it doesn't have to typically be showcased in my picture, but I want it to be here just so that Buzz can turn up in Eternity Isle sometimes, and we can also try to get him into our photo. I'm going to have to maybe move all of these trees, which is fine. So let's just put Buzz's house here for now. And if you guys are curious as to why I chose Eternity Isle, there's no preference. I just chose Eternity Isle because unfortunately I have a Switch console, and that is where I play Disney Dreamlight Valley. And for all of you Switch players, you know that item limit, we get a lower item limit than PC or any other console, and mine for my regular Valley is just, it's done for. I've pretty much used up all the room that I can there, and that is just because I'm a decorator. I love decorating. That is one of my favorite things in cozy games, along with questing. But I love decorating. I love decorating in game, and I love decorating in real life. So that is why my item limit is pretty much already maxed out on my Switch account. So that is why we are doing our build in Eternity Isle. And I'm just moving all this foliage over, that way I can make room for Buzz's RV. Which is helpful anyways, because I'm sure I'm going to start doing builds over here in Eternity Isle, and all that stuff being cleared out just saves me time. Alright, let's see if it fits there. Let's get it back as far as we can. Perfect. Yeah, see, we can't see it, which is perfect. I mean, do I want it to be shown? Even if we wanted to, it's not going to fit by the carousel. Yeah, that's okay. Alright, so now we're going to get Buzz's ship. And I think I actually need to buy another one. I don't know. Do we get another one, or is it just... Let's check. Let's go check Scrooge's store. And that works out perfectly too, because I haven't checked it at all today. So let's see if we get any new items as well. Alright. Anything new for a Scrooge?
Well, what do you know?
We got a new white cabinet. Or counter. I'm sorry.
Hey!
So let's buy that.
Bye now.
And we got some new wallpaper.
Huh?
Let's buy that. We already have this, and this, honestly, this is one of my favorite items in the game. It just goes so well with builds. I mean, Lion King, Moana. I actually use this for my Pixie Hollow build in my Forest of Valor, and it just fits perfectly. It looks so good at night because the water just glows. So if you want to see what I did with my Pixie Hollow build, then definitely click on the video that is a speed build Pixie Hollow. You will see it there, but also I have photos that I took, and they are going to be over on my Instagram and on my TikTok, and I will link those in the comments like I typically do. But yeah, it fits so well with the fairy aesthetic as well, just because of the flowers, and then like I said, it glows at night. So I may post this in the Facebook group later on, so somebody can come get it, because I want you guys all to have it. It's just such a good item. So I definitely will be doing that later on so somebody can pick it up. But it looks like we didn't get anything else, so let's talk to Scrooge and see if we can buy another one of Buzz's ships. Furniture. Let's go to all. Let's go to filter and see if it comes up in the Toy Story category. Doesn't look like it. Maybe miscellaneous. May buy 2 more of these as well because I might put those in the back, so just in case. So it's not in miscellaneous, guys, and let's check with all one last time. If it's not in there, then I'm just gonna steal the one that I have over in my arcade area, which is okay. It's fine. So it wasn't in all or miscellaneous, which I don't know if we just can't buy another one or if I just didn't see it, but it's okay. I'm just gonna take the one that I have over in my arcade builds and place it in Eternity Isle. So that is what we're going to do. So that means I'm gonna have to go back to my valley for just a second. And if you don't know already, you can fast travel between valleys. So you want to go to map like you usually do, and then you're going to press Y for fast travel, and then it's going to bring up every biome that you have in the valley. And we need to go to my plaza because that is where my arcade build is. Alright, so we're back in my main valley. Ignore all the Christmas items. Pretend like you don't see them. They're not there. I need to remove those probably within the next couple of days, and I'll probably do that in a build as well. We'll build our plaza again without the Christmas themed items. But alright, I'm gonna grab his ship, put it in my inventory, and then now we are going to go back to Eternity Isle. So again, you're going to go to map, Y for fast travel, Eternity Isle. Boom. Done. Alright, we are back. Let's go place Buzz's spaceship down. And then I'm probably going to add like 2 more things, and then I'm going to end this video, and you guys are just going to have to see how the finished product came out over on my Instagram. So if you're not following me already, make sure you go to my Instagram and hit that follow button. That way you can see how my submission turned out for this week. And like I said, I will link those in the comments. Not in the comments, but I will link them in my about this video section, I guess is what it's called. Alright, so it might be in miscellaneous, so we're going to check there first before we even go to just Toy Story. Alright, not in miscellaneous, so let's go to all. Let's hit filter, Toy Story. There it is. Alright, so I think I want to put this guy not going to fit there, but I think we'll put him right here. Let's see how that looks. Probably not going to be able to see it, which I probably will move it up. Yeah, we can't see him. Alright, so let's move him. Can't see the teacup rides, so maybe maybe we're gonna have to move the teacup rides back again. Yeah, so Let's move the teacups. Alright, and let's move. So we're going to leave his ship there. Probably move it up just one more. Perfect. Alright. Hi,
You know
Olaf.
books are the windows to the world?
Yes, I
I
did.
wonder what the doors are.
Because reading is awesome and we should all do more of it. So you're completely right, my friend. So let's go back to all. Toy Story again. And I'm going to see if I can fit some of these into the back. And I want them to be lined up with my other ones, so what I'm going to do is I'm going to line these up and then I'm going to move back some. And the same for the other side. Alright, so we put both of those columns down, and I'm gonna back
just
out.
Living the dream. This valley is so friendly.
Well,
Like a
we can
warm
see
hug.
the one on the left, but you can't see the one on the right just because the Pizza Planet sign, which, I don't know, should I move it over or should I just leave it? Let's move it over and let's just see.
Excuse me, but I could use a human's help.
Good morning,
Okay,
bright,
that looks really good.
beautiful world.
Alright, so this is what it looks like so far, and I'm going to take a picture, that way you guys can see it as of right now. And then I'm going to finish the rest of it off stream, and I want you guys to see the finished product of it. So make sure you head over to my Instagram and keep a lookout for my final submission. But I just want to say thank you guys for being here and joining me on another Dreamsnap build. I also want to say a huge shout out to my friend Olivia, my girl Olivia Cozy Dreams. She is my posting partner over on Instagram, and she has just been amazing. She has just been so amazing. She is such a wonderful person. She is such a wonderful friend. Outside of Disney Dreamlight Valley, we talk all the time, and I'm just so happy to have her as one of my friends, and I'm so happy to have her as my posting partner. And she has a channel over on Twitch, and guys, her streams are always so much fun. Whenever I'm able to catch them, I always just join her and our little Dreamlight family over there on her stream, and it's just always so much fun. She's just such a wonderful person. So if you guys haven't already, if you guys love Twitch, if you have an account on Twitch, definitely go follow her on Twitch. And again, her name is Olivia's Cozy Dreams. And I just wanted to say I love you, girl, and thank you for being there for me and being such a huge support. And also, before I end this video, I just wanted to touch on my last video. My last video was a Touch of Magic step-by-step tutorial on how to make Aurora's dress. And guys, I just want to say that there's going to be more of those in the future. They're not going to be every week just because it takes me like 2 hours to make a dress and it takes me about 3 hours to edit the step-by-step instructions on how to. But I promise you there will be one out monthly, and it's going to feature one of every princess in the Disneyverse, and it's going to have step-by-step walking walkthrough. It's going to be a step-by-step tutorial on how to make that princess's dress down to which fabric I'm placing where. That way I want everybody in the community to be able to do Touch of Magic, and I haven't seen a whole lot of people making step-by-step videos and sharing them on YouTube. So I want to do that for everybody. I want to share the knowledge that I have with A Touch of Magic for you guys, because like I said, we are all a community. We all support and love each other, and whatever I can do to make it easier for people to do builds or to do Touch of Magic customs, then I'm going to be that person to show you guys, because I want you guys to be able to make beautiful dresses and beautiful outfits just like the rest of us can who are knowledgeable with Touch of Magic. So yeah, so definitely subscribe if you guys want to learn how to make some princess dresses with Touch of Magic, because I will be showcasing those, like I said, probably every month. That way you guys can start making princess dresses and bring those princesses that we haven't already got to your valley, and you can take beautiful pictures with the builds that you guys do. So that is what I have planned for part of my Disney Dreamlight future here on my channel. So definitely subscribe if you guys want to look for all of that content in the future. And I just want to say thank you guys for being here. Thank you guys for joining me. And until the next one, my loves, have a happy Monday. Bye.